All right, thank you. Welcome back, all of you wonderful, wonderful people. It is your boy Rylionn and Lupul here for game number 1 of this Stridebreaker series rivalry, essentially. Sitting on wards versus across the map. Sitting on wards on blue side, across the map on red side, and it looks like, Lupul, we're gonna have some nice spicy action. I apologize, I'm at the 30-second mark. I forgot to count down with you, my friend.
Okay, all good.
But yes, it looks like here Jen I don't think saw anybody, but A to C did catch them out though, luckily without getting caught out himself, and almost got some spicy action, but nope, not this time.
I honestly thought that something was about to go down. I was hoping so.
You and I both.
Actually something might happen. Nope, never mind. Okay. I was hoping. Here was it. Guys, come on, shenanigans. I expect shenanigans from the both of you. You are veteran Mythic players.
It's alright. They'll take it a little bit calm, cool, and collected starting off out the gate, which I can't really complain about. It's smart. You know, I don't want this to be like a 15-minute game right off rip, you know. But it is all good, my friend. So let us see what happens here in the next couple of moments.
I just want to point out something to you. Fridge took teleport, Juggernaut did not, and Hobby did take that ghost. So
did he?
Yes, he took ghost, and both mid laners took teleport. I just want to make that very known right now. And they are jungle tracking not Zyke at the moment in time, because not Zyke did see that ward. So Javi does have a leg up. He's now tracking Zyke, and he's not. And Zyke is not tracking Javi. This is big, because now he can figure out what he wants to do, if he wants to counter jungle, or if he wants to go for an early gank.
Understandable. That's always the question, isn't it? If you want to go for counter jungling or get the early gank, because you don't want to fall behind yourself as the jungler, but you also want to try to get your team ahead. And hold on 1 second, Dang Chetta Nice hook by Mr. Shmee to catch him out. Nice damage also coming in from the side of across the map on the bot lane there. And this is what I was talking about. That early game, I think GG No Rematch and Mr. Shmee have the advantage. But as the game progresses, it is going to be a little bit harder for them to take that advantage over the Senna. But we will see.
This is the unique fasting Senna thing. I don't know if anybody else has seen this, but basically, Agassi is going to be the AP carry,
Ooh.
and Dank Chet is going to be just getting those souls going for her. Wow.
Absolutely. Yeah, lots of skirmishes happening across the... Oh, hold on 1 second. Dank Chet, a nice flash, misses the hook, and uses heal there. So both sums are going to be used and down for the next couple of minutes. Great job from across the map capitalizing on that, though.
I'm actually kind of surprised No Trite is actually bullying 1G.
Oh, Dank Cheddar on the ropes. Really nice hook. Lands from just a pinky toe. Forces the flash from Agassi. And wow, they are getting all the summoner spells here. And right as soon as we have that, also action in the top lane. Javi getting really
nice
low here.
flash.
Juggernaut, yeah, flashes over the pullback here. And, whew. Still no first blood yet, though. We're about 4 minutes in, but there is so much action happening everywhere, from top lane to bot lane.
We do see Javi's out jungling not Zyke though, a bit, just by a few camps. Not too big of a gap going on here.
Yeah, not too horrible. One might say team gap. Oh. Hold on 1 second, Mr. Shmee. Okay, the Hex flash forward. Nice hook's going to land onto Dank Cheddar. There is no flash. There's no heal available. And there's the Ignite. First blood given on over to Mr. Shmee. Agassi almost got the kill off on the GG No Rematch there. Burnt the Ignite as well, but unfortunately did not pick up anything. And here we are. Yep, Javi right into the top lane. Juggernaut accidentally taking one tower shot here. Oh, thought he was able to go down, but gets the pullback anyways. There's the Q and the constant damage from Javi, and that is going to be a 1-for-1 now, evening up the scoreboard. And Trent Daly, my apologies, getting poked down quite heavily. Forces the flash. Good job, No Trite. And, man... Sums being used. Everything's happening, and we're now only 5 minutes into the game so far, Lupul. Whew.
How's your mouth feeling?
So far holding up so well. Can't complain. I hope I'm able to continue this up, but I know it's gonna get crazier as the series progresses. That's for certain.
Yeah. Maybe I don't think that's that's an understatement. I'm sorry. This is two veteran teams going at it.
Very true.
And it's kind of one of those things where we don't expect this to happen. It just happens, ladies and gentlemen. This is far from scripted as you possibly can get.
I mean, we definitely kind of expected it, only because, like, these two teams, once again, these were the final two teams in our previous split in the PCL in the springtime. So I knew that coming into tonight's match, it was going to be a banger. I was so looking forward to it. And hold on, Dank Cheddar and Javi both making their way into the mid lane here. Fridge also going to be engaging Juggernaut, but not Zik is going to be there in the top lane as well. Dank Cheddar and Javi not able to catch out No Trite, unfortunately.
That was actually pretty good. No flash pop by No Trite. Not even the encore was popped. I was actually really well played because no sums, no nothing, and it went very well in No Trite's favor. Is Fridge gonna try to dive? No. Okay, never mind.
And looking at the item builds here, do you notice anything unique or special, or is this all pretty standard for both sides right now, Lupul?
This seems pretty standard. Both the top laners wanting to get a Sheen item first, and then, well, I see that 1G wants to get the Lost Chapter very soon to get that. I'm thinking Ludens is going to be the item of choice for 1G.
Not second. Hold on 1 second. We have some more action happening into the bot lane here. Agassi really low on mana. Dank Cheddar is going to be able to get out there. Javi making his way to the bot lane, but same thing with Trent Daly. It's going to be a 4v3 situation. There goes the stun. Not Try is going to go ahead and follow up as well. Really low. The heals and the shields coming in clutch, but no. Trent Daly did fall, unfortunately. GG No Rematch doing a great job poking down, keeping everyone at bay as they do escape in that 4v4 skirmish there. Fridge also making his way from the top lane here, trying to get a flank. The pillar is going to go up as well, should I say trophy in this circumstance. GG no rematch getting super low. Fridge now in a 1v4 situation. Javi moves forward, tries to help him out, but no, falls. There's going to be another member down for the side of sitting on wards. Dankchetta trying to follow up. The root is going to land, and then Mr. Shmee with a sliver of health, and he does escape. Oh my goodness! What a bunch of moves! You watch the spectacle, my friend. That is for certain. There was a lot of action. Only 2 deaths. Could have been a lot worse. And hanging on by a sliver of health, Mr. Shmee was able to escape, along with GG no rematch as well. But Sitting on Wards is going to capitalize on that skirmish there, and they are going to get the first dragon. So, got to take your win somewhere.
With Javi, I do honestly believe. I do believe they are spotting out Not Zyke. I'm actually very happy that Not Zyke is actually finding all these wards inside his own jungle, and making sure that he takes care of them easily. I hate English. I think we've been over this, everybody. I really hate English. It's such a hard language.
Understandable, my friend. Understandable. Even though it's my first language, I still have problems with it from time to time. You know?
Oh no, it does look like Juggernaut is looking for the Triforce, and I do believe that Fridge is looking for the Divine Thunder. So I don't know. I think as long as Juggernaut has Maiden and pops Ignite on Fridge, I think that 1v1 is going to look very well in Juggernaut's favor.
Okay. And he has the Ghouls and the Maiden as well, Maiden in the Mist, you know, as his. So it's really like a 2v1 in the top lane.
Always. Whenever you play Yorick, it's always a 2v1.
Ooh, oh my goodness. Agency is just tanking everything straight to the face. The Super Mega Death Rocket already was used, even though we didn't see it on screen. I can see the cooldown right now. So, does not have that up at the moment, but he is playing with fire. He's going to stick around a little bit.
Oh, they want Fridge. But Javi's going to be there.
Let's see. All right, back to bot lane we go. Dankchetta forced the flash again. Right as soon as it came up, he has to use it. GG no rematch to Mr. Shmee now on the run. Agency is level 7, though. Dankchetta is level 5. So they do have a little bit of a back and forth going on here level-wise. But right as soon as both bot laners have level 6, it's going to be a completely different matchup, I think, in, well, either one's favor. It just depends on how they play it, really.
Yeah. I would like to point everybody's attention towards top side of the map. That vision is insane.
Yeah. Oh my god, look at all those vision wards.
Yeah. And here we go. We see No Trite using the teleport mid lane as well, by the way.
Okay, well, not Zik in the top lane. That's the only good thing about Malzahar is that Shield's able to absorb just one of those moves here. Juggernaut, is on the run here, but Javi's going to go in and make his way up there, and Fridge cannot be in the part of this 2v1, but it doesn't matter. He's going to get taken to the Shadow Realm. One knockup is going to go through. The Q's going to land. Is he able to out-survive it? The clone was already utilized, so let's see if he can do it. Okay, does make it out of the realm, fortunately. Juggernaut not making his way there, and not Zik gets the kill on the Javi. Great engage from Mr. Shmee, also simultaneously on the bot lane here. Dankchet is still not level 6. The root misses, unfortunately. He is extremely low. Same thing with GG no rematch. Agency flashes forward, a great hook, and there goes the Super Mega Death Rocket.
Yes.
GG no rematch. Snipes from downtown. Fridge with a sliver of health. Also gets taken down. Everywhere, people are falling. Dankchetta, though, with the range, the extra auto attacks, picks up another kill. Double kill on the bot lane, though, for Dankchetta. The encore missing, unfortunately. There goes the stun. No. Oh, my goodness. No trite. Unbelievable sidestepping of the ultimate there from Tren Daly, and picks up the kill. 4-7 and across the map's favor. This is a bloodbath right now, Lupul. And we're only 12 minutes in. Oh my goodness.
And there's 11 kills 12 minutes in. I am enjoying this very much. Oh my gosh. This is our veteran teams, ladies and gentlemen. These are two of our veteran teams that we had last season. And as Rylionn said, they were in our finals matches. I did not expect them to actually step up their game this much. I was hoping to see them in our Dream Shatter teams, but you know what? I'm fine with this. This is looking fun. I'm enjoying this.
It's also fun that they're in the same division as well. So
Yes.
it's not like we're
Oh
gonna have
my
another
God.
another finals with them both because they're both in the same division here. But hold on 1 second, Fridge and Juggernaut just kind of, it's just never mind. They're all good. They're just two
It's a little
big
it's a little
dudes.
mini baby cage. It's a
Yeah.
little mini baby's cage.
Better
Go
than a
back to your-
Vigar cage, that's for
Oh
certain.
no. We're not talking about that. Okay. I hate those things.
Oh.
Dank Cheddar starting off with the Umbral Glaive. Actually, one of the cheapest lethality items that is in the game, and I honestly believe Dank Cheddar gets money's worth out of that. Especially getting being able to one-tap all those wards. It helps out a lot for the vision of sitting on wards, and that's exactly what they're doing. They love to sit on wards.
They most certainly do, but right now it looks like across the map has the vision aspect here. Notzik, though, getting poked down quite heavily for this dragon. Mr. Schmid's going to go ahead and engage. There goes the realm going to be used on Mr. Schmid. Get him out. Notzik uses the clone, though, to go ahead and break some ankles. Flashes, though, to get the root off. Mr. Schmid in the middle of the 1v4 tries to flash over the wall to get out, but no. Dank Cheddar with the killing spree. 3-1. The suppression now is going to be utilized on the GD no rematch. Nice engage from Notzik. There goes the ultimate. He's going to go ahead and stay into the bush there. Great moves from GD no rematch, and Notzik gets the kill onto Dank Cheddar, and Notzik unfortunately gets taken down though by Trend Daily with the laser beam, and they are going to take the blue as well. Oh, they did. Yep, the second dragon of the game going on over 2, sitting on wards, and we do have an Infernal Soul.
Yeah, Infernal Souls. This is what we live for, ladies and gentlemen. This is what we live for. I kind of expected Juggernaut to be able to do what he's doing to Fridge. Not too big of a gap, but big enough of a gap that it's going to start getting very concerning for for the enemy team. Because I think Juggernaut at this point, as soon as he gets more items, I think he might be able to just start 2v1ing. Maybe even 3v1ing if he gets the Hullbreaker soon and gets all those tank items. Just being able to just deal so much damage with those ghouls and just take it. Take the damage from the enemy team. Like now.
Oh, yeah, here we go. He's going to go ahead and flash over the cage. Oh, nice bite. The Maiden is not going to be able to do much in this situation. Dank Cheddar also showing up just for moral support, though. And yes, Juggernaut does fall to Fridge in that 1v1. Like you said, that Sunderer versus the Trinity Force is going to be in Fridge's favor here.
Yes. Because it does give the armor pen, and as you can see, Juggernaut doesn't really have a lot of armor other than his base armor stats. I don't know if they might be able to just take this turret.
Ooh. Super Mega Death Rocket. Not really anyone low there, so maybe it was just for the visual aspect.
Maybe.
Alright.
Ooh.
Ooh, very nice. Okay, Mr. Shmee, very nice CC chain. There goes the Encore as well. Victor's in a world of trouble, and No Turret is going to go ahead and get the kill on him. Dank Cheddar, though, making his way into the mid lane as well. Mr. Shmee trying to do what he can, Spider-Man to the wall, but no, that range. Now, how many souls is Dank Cheddar up to at this moment in time? Can you give us a soul count?
Yeah, I can give you a soul count. Currently 45.
45. Okay, so he has 2 upgrades so far. I believe it's every 20 souls. Gets a little bit more range there, and as you can tell, it's already paying off. And that first lethality item, like you said, the Umbral Glaive, proving to be effective at the moment.
Yeah.
And Javi all making his way. This is the battle of the junglers right now in mid lane, and Javi is very overwhelmingly taking this. And this is the position that they, this is the position that they want to be in, that late game aspect, and they are definitely making their way back into it, closing up that gold gap a little bit, 26.6 to 26.9, and this could really be anyone's game at the moment.
Juggernaut little pushing up too far with this. I don't know. There's the blast cone.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, Juggernaut forces the flash
Nice
over the
flash.
wall, but they might be able to run him down. Fridge does have that domain. Yep, there it is. He's going to be able to catch up to him. The pillar's going to be up in just a few moments as well. Oh,
Javi.
What a great pull coming in from Javi, and a shutdown also picked up on GD no rematch for Dank Cheddar there. So great job Kills all the way across the map for everybody for sitting on wards right now, and they now just taken, for the first time this game, I believe, the lead, 11-9 and in gold. So they're doing a wonderful, wonderful job.
I think they should change their names to across the map. Just saying.
You can't just steal another team's name. This is our name now. This game is for the name. That's what they're doing.
This game is for name. This is so bad. Okay, moving on. I don't honestly know. I mean, okay, wait, give me a second. Nope, Dreadline misses.
Yeah.
Misses me.
Yep. The Hex Flash does make it out of there. We have some heals and shields coming in from No Trite. I'm sorry, and looking good. Red team already destroyed their first tower. We have 2 towers down for the side of blue so far, or they have taken down 2 towers. My apologies, and only 1 taken down so far for the side of across the map. But like, if you're across the map right now, Lupul, what would be your objective? Do you want to try to do the 5v4, or do you want to try to have Juggernaut come down and try to join in the 5v5s, or stick to the split pushing?
I honestly think Juggernaut should be coming down now at this point. He found out that Javi does want to camp him, but if he leaves Fridge alone, he has to match. Fridge is just going to start taking turrets because that's what Trundle does. Fridge has teleport, he doesn't. The only person that can match teleports would be No Trite, but also 1G Tren does have teleport as well, so it'd become a 2v1. My best suggestion is to try to get more objectives on the board, like what Not Zyke is doing right now, getting that. Was they able to get Riptail? Yes, they were able to get Riptail. Yeah. And just utilizing that for Juggernaut. Now, the second thing I have to say is stop giving them dragons, because dragons later on in the game starts giving stupid advantages, like Infernal Soul.
Absolutely.
Hextech Drake, or even a Mountain Soul. With a team like this, Mountain Soul or any kind of Drake is kind of bad news bears for them, you know?
That's true. That's true. It is an Infernal Soul this time, and this is their 3rd one that puts them on Soul Point, just like you had mentioned here a few moments ago. And I think that would have been a good encore move there, but didn't quite pull the trigger on that one from No Trite.
The only damage that they had was probably was Not Zyke, and I think it was a good move not to use the encore, because GG no rematch is in the bot lane trying to just farm. Has to catch up, has to try to figure everything out, has to get those to that second item spike. Because if we look down at over at Dink Cheddar, almost on the second, looks like going for the Eclipse. Also looks like to be has the Emerald Glaive.
Yeah, Victor is on a mission right now. Trent Daly wants to at least get the ulti if he can. He wants to get that Maiden out of the picture just for right now. Put it on cooldown to stop the split pushing. And see, that I think you're right in saying that Juggernaut needs to continue with the split pushing, because he's just always going to be that presence on the map, that constant pressure that one person has to address him, if not 2. He has the Trinity Force. He's building. I'm assuming it's going to be a Sterix Gauge here next, but we'll definitely see.
I don't know if that might be Sterix Gauge, Rylionn. I think it might be a Hullbreaker.
Hullbreaker, of course. Yeah, that's what you. I'm sorry. You're absolutely correct. Hullbreaker, Sterix Gauge. What am I? Season 8.
Probably Sterix Gauge afterwards.
Yeah.
But Hullbreaker first is probably going to be one of the big things that Juggernaut's going to want to get his hands on. I want to see GG need a rematch, and the rest of the team need to group together, because stuff like this could happen, and those are pretty soon. No Trite is going to have great encore opportunities, but they also need to make sure that they get rid of Agassi's shield, just like that. Fridge can answer Juggernaut no matter what, even if he does decide to jump into the team fight aspect, or try to do for the sieging aspect. But it all has to do with, that range is stupid, mind you. Okay, I have to. We're looking at, by the way, we're at 66 now.
Woo! Okay, so he's doing a pretty good job so far collecting the souls. I mean, typically at the 20-minute mark, I mean, I can't say anything. I don't ever play Senna, but I've seen a few Sennas get over 100 souls by the time 20 minutes even hits, so it is a little bit concerning. But 5-2-1, there are no complaints coming in right now from me about Dank Chetta's Senna. He's doing a phenomenal job, doing a great job poking down when he can, and you know, great roams also coming in earlier as well. We saw that in the top lane.
There's also Agassi by himself is able to make sure that GG No Rematch has to stay at that bot turret. Yes, that's good, but that's also bad because that's keeping GG No Rematch from helping out with any team fights.
Right.
Fridge did pick up his whole breaker though, so that is one of the things that we are going to keep an eye out for now. Because Juggernaut, I don't think he can even 1v1 him yet until he gets his whole breaker.
Things have slowed down quite a little bit. We haven't had any kills in quite a while. We have a few objectives that have been taken. We saw the dragon. The next one's going to be up in the next 40 seconds here. Not really any towers either. We're just kind of focusing on the... Oh, hold on one second. Right as soon as I say something, things happen. Boom, Agency takes down Nonsix. So this is going to be a free dragon, I feel. This is going to be Soul 4 sitting on wards. Meanwhile, in the top lane as well, Fridge is doing a phenomenal job. Flashes forward. Juggernaut tries to flash back into the Maiden, but is not going to be to any avail. 2 members down, 3 members down for the side of Across the Map. Mr. Schmid doing what he can. That's going to be the 4th one down here for Across the Map, and Mr. Schmid running for his life, and double kill picked up by Trent Daly, and the Mythic Ace goes on over to sitting on wards.
They're going to go for both objectives
yes, they
at
are.
the same time.
I can't say that's a bad idea. That's a phenomenal idea.
I mean, Juggernaut getting the whole breaker a bit late now, but this is starting to look all downhill for Across the Map, because I mean, sitting on wards is kind of doing Across the Map things now.
Yes, they are. This is for pink slips of the names. You remember that?
Yes. Yeah,
I mean, they're doing a phenomenal job just controlling everything macro-wise, and even laning phase, they were doing a really good job. Nice early ganks coming in from Javi into the top lane. Not necessarily so much on the bot lane. Notzik was focusing primarily on the bot lane early game and hoping to get Jinx at, you know, ahead a little bit, but it doesn't seem to have been paying off at all.
No. I do have to say that I wish that GG No Rematch would have helped out a bit more with the sieging. Because I think that if they siege us 4 also right now, that would help out. But Fridge is able to just run down Juggernaut at this moment in time. Trundle is very, very strong at this point in the game and can pretty much run down anybody on their team.
Oh, yeah.
Like right now.
Yeah, he's a big boy. He also has the Subjugate as well, so he's able to steal stats from any of the more powerful people on the side of Across the Map. But hold on one second, we have a 3v3 happening in the mid lane here. Oh, nice flash from Mr. Schmid to get over the wall here. Javi is going to be getting out of the realm here in just a moment, just in time to absorb the Super Mega Death Rocket as well. Dank Chetta doing a great job kiting back, especially with the Baron buff and the Infernal Soul. Nonsik trying to do what he can, but to no avail. Nonsik is going to go ahead and fall there. And meanwhile, in the bot lane, Trent Daly's pushing out all the way to the 3rd tower as well, opening up the inhib in just a few moments. Juggernaut looking real low against Fridge, and I don't think he's going to be able to win this 1v1 aspect at all. But with the siege minions happening also in the mid lane, it is going to be very difficult. Zhonya's going to get popped. Very nice. Victor's going to make his way into the mid lane here. Gets pulled underneath tower. Are they going to be able to focus him down? Does take one before he falls. Is he going to get out? No. Phase rush. Not enough there. And that is going to be the bot lane tier 3 tower that falls. An open inhib on bot lane. And it was just a 1-for-1 trade, so not horrible for either side. But Across the Map is kind of hurting right now. Big time.
They're bleeding out. It's a 1K. It's a 10K goal difference. I'm sorry, 10K goal difference. Thank you, Depression, for the raid of 7.
Yes.
It still
Super
helps
shout
a
out
lot.
to you. 100% here. And hold on one second. We have a 2v1 happening, but Fridge is a big boy. And also Dankchet is coming to help his buddy out as well. So, not much that they can do there, but what do you do to stop the bleeding right now? Like, if you're on the side of across the map, I don't really know if there's much that they can do. Just try to stick to these, like you said, try to get the 5v5 action, but when you have Fridge and when you have Javi that can pretty much 2v1 themselves, you know,
Yeah.
they could do a 3v5 and probably still be okay.
Yeah, they can be, they can still be totally fine with everything. They can get everything and anything that they want in this game because they are that far into it. As we can see, looks like Juggernaut's trying to stop the bleeding out a bit more as well. Does have the QSS now, so hopefully can help. I don't know if that actually works on the Subjugate, to be honest.
I'm not sure either. Maybe someone in chat might be able to answer. Hold on one second. Trend Daily, though, getting taken for a ride here by Juggernaut. Juggernaut does get the kill. The suppression comes in from Agency, and he is on a Caitlyn spree. So 1 for 1 there, top lane from mid lane. And I still think Juggernaut is a very big, like, instrumental part of the 5v5 comp. Even though he hasn't been playing as, you know, a 5v5 with the team at all, it's still going to allow the team, since he doesn't have the pressure on the map, the rest of the 4 members are going to go ahead and make their way. Fridge is just going to do what Fridge does. Taking out that inhib on the bot lane. Me too.
Like,
not going to lie. Oh, no trite. Getting taken down by Javi. That's going to be 2 members down. And this looks like this might be the beginning of the end here for game number 1. Sitting on wards is looking so good. And when Dankchet could sit there with, I know with Rapid Fire Cannon, auto the tower without being in range, that is a huge problem. And both mid and top tier 3 towers are going to be falling here. Yep, mid tower did fall. The inhib is going to be soon behind. And that is 2 open inhibs now on the side of across the map. This is not good so far.
It's just one of those things where
Center stacks right now 93. Sorry.
Yeah. No, you know, it's a good thing you told me because it's just this Trundle has been giving them problems, okay? Trundle, the the Mordekaiser.
Alright, the Anchor is going to land, hits 2 people, Javi and Trend Daily. Nonstick is going to go ahead and try to get into the back line here, but he's going to get taken to the Death Realm here. Javi's going to go ahead and pick up that 1 kill, pops his Zonia as well. Fridge not making his way to the front side, suppression goes through. GG no rematch gets taken down, Nonstick close behind, double kill picked up by Trend Daily. There goes the 2 towers that are making their way. The first one's going to be falling, the second one now, and it looks like this is going to be the end of game number 1, sitting on wards. What a fantastic revenge game for game number 1. They're just playing with their food at this point, and there it goes. Unbelievable. Great job from sitting on wards, taking game number 1. That is definitely, we said late game, if they're able to make it to late game, get those stacks, get what they need to do, they would take it, and they definitely did just that. Congratulations to sitting on wards for that. Amazing, amazing gameplay. They played really well. Calm, cool, collected, exactly what they needed to. And let's see if they're going to go ahead and have the same luck in game number 2 here. But we're going to go ahead and go to a short intermission real quick while we get set up for game number 2. Do not go anywhere, though. We'll be right back, y'all.